Anna, please, I love you. You've given me so much.
Chris Pratt lovingly praised his wife, Anna Faris, at his Walk of Fame ceremony last April, posing together with their adorable son, Jack.
They look so good, right? The picture of a happy couple. So it shocked everybody when they announced they were splitting in August and then filing for divorce in December.
Well, here's the good thing. There's still a lot of love between these two, as Anna revealed to me in this new Access interview. How do you get to that place where there's still so much love and support?
I think that we made an agreement, like, you know, there aren't any rules to this, and we can appreciate each other for the rest of our lives and enjoy each other and make sure that we give Jack all of our love and happiness, and that feels really good to both of us.
The real love of Anna's life these days is 5-year-old son Jack, and she's ready to give him marriage advice when the time is right.
In my 20s, it was all about career, and so if I could tell my son one thing, it would be, please don't get married until you're 30. Like, get some things figured out, and then, you know, go on that adventure. But I am totally unqualified to be talking about any of this, and I hope someday my son says, "Mom, you don't know what you're talking about," and I'll be like, "Oh man, you're so right, I don't."
Jack was born 2 months premature and spent a month in intensive care before going home. I love his glasses. He's so cute. I just want to eat him up.
I think he was like a year old when we were told that he needed glasses. And when he first was getting used to them, people would stop in the street and they'd be like, "Oh my God, look, you're amazing. Look at your glasses." And Jack would just bury his head crying. He didn't understand. Now he is so proud. He's like, "That's right, you like my glasses?"
Turns out Jack's a big fan of Kind protein bars, for which Anna is a paid spokesperson.
And I thought this is great because I can talk about a product that I really love and believe in, and I give my son, and it's perfect for, you know, for somebody who's incredibly busy.
The mom star dispenses advice in her book, Unqualified, as well as on her podcast, getting down to the nitty-gritty with celebrity guests such as Nick Jonas, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and Milo Ventimiglia. Your podcast, which is so funny and open, you're very vulnerable on it. What do you get from the podcast?
It's therapeutic. It's amazing that sort of this little wonky idea that I had about talking to strangers about their relationships and having, you know, feeling like, oh yeah, I could give people advice, which I can't, but I'd attempt to. It's so refreshing to talk to people about their issues, which turns out are so much like all of ours.
I want to come on the podcast.
Please do. But you know I'm going to ask you about stuff that you don't want to talk about.
What would you ask me?
Were you a virgin when you got married?
We can't air this, right?
Her reaction.
No, I told her everything.
You did not.
I went on and on
Kid,
and on.
who's waiting for the podcast? We need the video now.